Okay, now I'm trying this in 720p, medium. Oh, okay. I kind of just want to play through the scenarios, so I'm gonna make everything easy. Like, I just want to play through them and have a playthrough of them done. Because literally, 2 scenarios between me and calling the game complete, I suppose. I didn't realize you could change them. The refugees. We will never surrender. Yeah. Save our people. Okay. So the first thing you start with is gathering. Wait, what is this? Wreckage. Steam core transport. So I want to gather that. Need to gather that. Need to gather that. So, gathering post there. And there. So in this case, we're just trying to survive. Oh, it's going to take forever to harvest those steam cores. Adaptation. Wait, we can already research? We need 10 wood. Oh, and no research building. Okay. What do we need? 15 wood, 5 steel? I will provide some shelter. What do we need? 10. We need 10 wood. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed. Work time. Get back to work.
Come on. We need wood. Okay, we have extra people. Let's get this wood gathered. Okay, we can't do a lot, but Let's go coal. One more tent, and we have enough housing for everyone for right now. Yeah, we need a beacon. We'll get to it. We start healing people too. Soup. I mean, we need a cookhouse, we need hunters, we need all that shit. We have no one that's unemployed. We're gathering all that, we're gathering all that. We currently have housing for everybody, so I'm not going to worry about that for a minute. We could try and rush wall drills. We need food. Two gathering posts. So we'll want to put just another gathering post right there. We're gonna need more people. Another group arrives. Shit. Well, but we got some people. We can put a gathering post right there. Children can make soup. Perfect. And children can gather coal. That seems fine to me. Okay, there's actually a lot of room. And there's a lot of resources. That's a gathering post. That's a cookhouse. We need some more tents, though. Whoa. I'm not sure what I pushed there. So give us housing for 80 people. Oh, we already have overdrive? I mean, okay. We're gonna need things to get better. We don't have any steam cores, so we're going to need to build... we have people that aren't doing anything. Let's actually pull the worker out. Wall drill is researched, but we can't build it because we need steam cores. Beacon's probably a good idea. We have 2 steam cores. We also need 20 wood. Okay, so we'll build one of those tomorrow. Actually, can we... Fine. We'll just sign the law because it wants us to. So we're starting to get food. We need wood. Can't do anything until we get some more wood. So an early wall drill might be really good. And I'm trying at 30 FPS, 720p. Trying to see if that doesn't give me encoding errors. Yeah, that gave me an achievement. Nice. We have homeless people. We don't have any wood. We don't have enough wood to research, even. Which is fine. Actually, we don't need this running right now. Storage near capacity. I mean, we need to constantly be researching something. Steel? Yeah, for now we'll go steel. Okay, we need wood. How much wood do we need? 40? We need 40 wood, which we should get to as soon as we can. And we have homeless people. Why do we not have 5 citizens? What do we have? We have 10 children. Pull the workers off, put the children on. We're going to need more houses, which means we're going to need more heat. Range upgrade. Make it so. They can gather me a little steel. We're going to need more food. Steelworks, huh? We'll just go ahead and build 2 of those. And connect them to the street. Oh, now we don't have enough for that. That's fine. That'll keep us in a steady supply at least. Escort them. Fine, escort them. I'm not trying to purposefully kill anybody.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, we need wood and steel.
Wrap up well. Cross the sphere. The worship starts.
Okay, we can do another first level. Except there's not really anything to research, that's a first level. More scouts would be really good. We have 15 more children available. That'll give us some workers. As long as we have 5 workers at the end of it, like, that's fine. 40 wood. So now we have more people. We need that wood. I don't know why it randomly like slows down. We could use another workshop, I think. Yeah. Like we could really use another workshop. Okay, so we have coal there. So we have 2 sources of coal, and that's it. Nothing else over here for now? Okay. We could really use more raw food as well. We have some children. That's already children. We could really use some resource depots. For coal, mostly. Nah, take his steam core, my man. Like free steam core? Are you kidding me? We need to get down to moonshine, if we can at all. Rebirth of Faith. Sure, we'll raise some hope. Store me a bunch of coal. We have homeless people. We need wood. We need to get to bunkhouses, I think. Scouts are faster. We have some sick people. Up to 34. So that's 22. Trying to replace as many of these with bunkhouses as possible. So we have 40 more people. Shit. All the way out there. We need to bring a group home. We'll get there. We should probably go for automatons.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city. Time. Get moving.
$40 wood, 40 steel. Nope. Take it. Then go there, then bring him home, then take him out that way. Which will actually give us a ton of resources. We need more food. Steam Coal Thumper could be okay. We're gonna go for this cheap thing because we need to be able to store more of everything. We need more food. Like a lot. Do we still have workers anywhere we could put children? hunters. Oh, Scout is waiting. There's so much going on. Hey, Modded, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Okay, so we need another law. We need moonshine.
Hear me, hear me. New law.
Take the wood, and then come back. And then we have more homeless people. This is getting desperate. So many freaking people. Okay, we could... Do we have enough engineers? Yeah. Okay, so we need to up the generator again. What is that? Free wood if I build an outpost. Okay. We need it. What do we have? Yeah, okay, that is flying hunters. We need way more food. That does suck a little bit. But I've been trying to stream more. It sucks that this is the middle of the night. Mostly I've just been randomly streaming, like whenever I just like have time. So there hasn't been like a schedule or anything. Which kind of sucks, but you know, what can you do? We need food. We need storage. Actually, we need storage. Is that the right building? Yeah. Yeah, for the moment. Because my work schedule's kind of irregular as hell. So we need coal and wood and steel. And coal. We don't have heaters. We need a food outpost, so repair the drill. Do I have to research outpost teams? I can't remember.
Move! Time to get to work.
We need one more new one. It's... The work itself is fine, it's just mostly unreliable for hours. Mostly. And it's kind of all over the place for how long it takes. Which is irritating.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
We need 40 steel for that one. So I'll do that one. Way more people. Yep, we need food. Yeah, that would... It would be much nicer if it was. uh...
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We have so many people.
The work shift starts.
Okay, so we're going to be getting free outpost food. We need more storage, which means we need more wood and steel. But we also need houses. And we have to build 3 of these. So much freaking crap to manage. I mean, not that I'm actually complaining. We don't really have shit for steel. Yeah, it's not nearly enough food. Excuse me. Becomes very hard to manage. You know what, we have steam cores. We're probably not going to build robots. Let's research hothouses. 60 homeless people right now. Are you kidding me? Drunken outburst. We don't have a guard station, so we don't have a choice. We need more steel. Unless I want to go for a sawmill. I kind of want to go for a sawmill. Steam hubs. Let's do steam hubs. Build outpost. Oh right, we need to build. We need to build an outpost for wood. I agree. I think I think the game looks really nice. Also, I wasn't sure at first if I'd even want to get it, but watched a couple videos on it, and like I've streamed one of the scenarios and the base game. Like this is one of the additional scenarios, and it's been okay. It's the kind of game I will probably only ever play it like the once. Escort the refugees. So like I'll play all of the scenarios. There's only 3 scenarios plus the base game, and then probably just be good with it. We need wood badly. Because we need houses. We also need steam hubs. Ugh. Okay, we have steam hubs. Now we need steel for research. At least we're starting to put in some food. Build it. Hothouses. We could put in a number of these. Okay. We have a new law. Field kitchens. Which makes everything around it better. Houses of healing. Boom, houses of healing.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, now we need more research. We need wood. Okay, efficiency would be real good though. That is a lot of resources we just got. Like a ton of research sources off of those scouts. Which is good, because that means we can start warming this stuff up. It's just super important so people don't get sick. And we still need to store more resources. We still need more houses. Oh, man. We can build more fighting arenas. I don't think I care. We're doing okay on resources. Okay, we'll start with this. Yeah, that is also true. And I ended up buying this on the summer sale, and I think I only paid like $5 for it. And I would say it's absolutely worth $5. I don't know if I would have bought it full price, but... Okay, now we're going to make way too much food. Which is probably fine. Children can work in the House of Healing. We need storage. Badly. For which we need more steel. And we need more homes. Oh. Okay, go to the steam lorry. So there's tons of wood. We need steel. Steel is now a limiting resource. I don't think I can build any more steel, though. So we actually have way more food than we need. Which is good. We should probably build another coal thumper. Or go for a coal mine. A coal mine might be better in this game. Well, what do we have unemployed? We have a ton of unemployed children. Yay, steel. So because we have unemployed children, I think I'm going to go coal thumper gathering post again. Oh, okay, we can't actually do all of that yet. We'll build that road. Oh, sorry. We're so full on food. Oh, I didn't realize the outpost was going to bring us that much food. We need steel. We need an absolute ton of steel. Although we have food just waiting outside the city, which is pretty good. Okay. Workers in the thumper. Children in the gathering post. Generator now burns less coal, which is amazing. We need too much steel. We need houses. 10 steel for a bunkhouse. Plane. We are out of... Yeah, I'm aware we're out of steel. Oh, that's so much fun. Sorry about your computer. Did we ever... Yeah, okay, we did put a cemetery. Okay, we need... We don't really need food right now. So that's good. What does this do? Heals faster? I don't care about that. Like, that's not necessary. Fishing gathering gives us more coal, which I'm not sure we need. A sawmill would give us more... We don't really need more wool. It would. This will give us more steel. How much? Almost double. Make it happen. Two steam cores. And I don't see anything else to explore right now. So you guys come home. We need another bunkhouse. Housing this many people is turning out to be a massive pain. So many unemployed people. But nobody's homeless anymore. Let's put children on it. Okay, we're doing okay on everything except steel. And we're making soup so we get extra food. Oh, that sounds like fun. I think it's not working. Let me make it work harder. Okay, we can sign a new law. Field kitchens would be okay. No, evening prayers.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, we don't actually need to use those right now. We are doing okay. We need 70. Okay, we're gonna wait for that, actually. So I can do next level research. And this takes how much? 15 steel each? Is there anything else for me to look for? I mean, maybe? We'll hold off on them for a second. Okay, we need the steel. Full at 1200 food. Although, we'll block a resource. Okay, is there anything randomly that we need to build? We don't have any homeless people. Okay, that's good. And there's only room for the 2. Yep, only room for the 2 outposts. So unless we want to thump up some more... We're keeping up fine on cooking the food. Okay, we're going to sit on the resources for a minute. There is no trade in this game. So you start by... If you miss the very beginning, you start with like the generator in the middle and maybe some buildings. Sometimes not. And you start with like a little bit of resources on the map that you can just gather, like coal piles or wooden and steel wreckage. And then you have to upgrade to be able to get further resources. So like these steelworks are upgraded level 2 steelworks, and they're placed on a specific node, which are limited by resource type. So on this map I've seen 1 wood, 1 or 2 coal, and the 2 steel, and that's it. So between the steel wreckage and this, that's all the steel I have access to. So if I'm short on steel, I need to upgrade these, which then of course costs time versus upgrading, say, the generator or housing or something like that. So like resource management is really the core of the game. Figuring out more optimal upgrade paths or whatever. But and then it's also like with the laws, like I didn't have to do child labor, but I have so many people. I had few enough people at the beginning that I needed children, and I don't feel like I needed them to help so much in the medical buildings or for research, which is the other side of that law that you can do. Although for now, I think I'm just going to stack resources for research. And then research also eats resources. So, like, it takes steel and wood to do research. Okay, I know it's going to take you forever to get there, but do something. And you have to manage discontent and hope, or you can be ousted as the leader. We need more coal. That is... okay, that's fine. Okay, so there's 2 coal mines. So I need to research coal mines pretty bad. But, oh, it'll destroy wood. I don't care about that. And then everything has to be connected by road, which costs wood. It gets really managey, like, really quick. Face the lords. Lords are here. Carrying no food. Yeah, well, I'll worry about them when they get here. Give me more gathering post insulation. And like the last scenario I did, was pretty much the opposite of this. You started with almost no people, but a lot of robots, which I'm not using any in this scenario. But you can have automatons that work around the clock, and you have to like manage your work times, and you can set different shifts and stuff like that. It's super managey. And now we have 100 homeless people. Okay, skip the video. 100 and more are coming. 2 days to provide shelter and feed everyone. 2 days to provide shelter and build 3 more food things. I'll see to everyone's needs. So we need a ton of houses now. Okay, that's enough houses for everyone once they get built. And we need to feed them. People are not happy. Yeah, well... we should still be making a ton of food. Yay, steel. Although there's nothing else over here. Really? There's nothing else over here? And then eventually, like, I have these outposts, but on this map, the storm will start coming in. The nodes are actually not infinite, but they are functionally infinite. The scenarios are also timed. Like, you're waiting for a storm to roll in, which shuts everything down, depending on how you've built and how efficient your heat is and stuff. So, like, this steel has 99,000 steel in it, and I'm grabbing 8 an hour. So it could theoretically run out, but it won't before the end of the scenario. Like, that's not an issue. I guess the one good thing is all these unemployed people. Gathering post insulation researched. And normally people only build new buildings when they're not working, which is normally at night. Like, at the very beginning, you never have enough people. And now I have, in this bottom corner, I have 160 unemployed people out of 440 in this little community. One of the lords is starving. Discontent will rise greatly. No. Screw you people. No aristocracy here. You work. And sometimes the roads don't want to connect right. That becomes a pain in the ass. Can we do the temple? Temple will raise hope. You will have to build the temple. That's fine. I will build the temple. Food thief. The Lord stole? I don't have a choice. Remove his hand. Not that I'm against that in theory. Mostly because he's a lord who is stealing food. If I was a poor person, I think I would have been fine with it. Everyone has homes. More lords. Okay, we're still doing okay on food, though. We need a factory, which means I need to research a factory so I can... Yeah. And this scenario is built around you have way too many people. Like, just way too many people. Okay, so I need the coal mines. The lords are afraid. Good. I fed and sheltered everyone, and we're still doing okay on... We are losing food. I should probably put in another cookhouse. And then, of course, space is also an issue. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Because you can only build in the weird pattern. Like the circular pattern, and then the buildings, depending on their size and what layer they're in, affects how they stack. And all that. A radio mast. I'm not really short on steam cores, though. Make soup and employ children. I'm not really short on steel anymore. I don't know that we're going to go for houses. Cookhouse insulation. Keep the children warm. Plea of the Faithful. Priest is here. Cut the open hours on the pleasure house. Public house. I haven't turned it into a pleasure house yet. I am maxed out on hope and I have no discontent. Whatever, it's fine. You shouldn't really be drinking alcohol in this kind of a scenario anyway. Also, I would say that there's probably a lot wrong with them. That's how they became lords in the first place. Take the resources. And that was somehow worth an achievement. Where's the radio mast is like right there? Okay. There's nothing else over here. And I'm not sure where the storm is going to come from. Let's go ahead and bring you home with what you've gathered. Okay, I kind of feel like we need more storage. Can we fit in any more over? No, that's all. Cool. Can't put any in over there. And then usually at the end, like when the big storm comes, it shuts down your ability to gather resources. So it becomes like super important that you have enough stored up. Which of course takes time and space away from everything else that you're doing. But I feel like we need to have more food. Everything else storage is fine. It is a really bad idea to drink alcohol in the cold. Like, it's terrible. In a survival situation, obviously, but...
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
And then every so often the temperature just drops. I don't know that we'll ever get to this amount of coal. Multiple problems. Fine, build me a street. All the way to the generator. Do it. I need coal. So we're gonna go for mines. And like right now, this is the only building that I have that's really cold. And you can manage them individually with heaters, or you can manage them through upgrades on your generators and steam hubs. There are a variety of options. Okay, I probably don't need more storage at this point. I better not need more storage at this point. Good, coal mining. I guess we'll go straight to steam coal mining. And then we need to keep the mines warm because we don't have any robots. So, we'll do it like that. Change of heart. A man was called crying in the temple. Okay. And honestly, this scenario doesn't feel that bad apart from like the very beginning of managing people and trying to maintain housing. Like, I'm doing real good on heat for the moment. I'm doing real good on hope and discontent. Sick lords. So we're gonna need more. Houses of healing, probably. Which are really big, and that's really unfortunate. I guess we'll just fit those two in, and hope we don't need a whole lot more than that. Fill that with workers. Build a street all the way down there. Fill that with workers. New law. Field kitchens could be okay. Faith keepers.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Which I'm running out of room for. Like, if I have to build a bunch more housing, I might be screwed. Turn the heat on. Let children work there. Excuse me. And lag. The sick lords are here. You will have 2 days to heal people. 2 days to open for... If I knew that, I would have waited to build them. Let them in. We can handle it. 60 sick people. What the fuck? Okay, we'll try with this. It might not be enough. Which would be fine. No, your dignity is diminished because you're lords and you're begging. Faith keepers. Staff it. Oh, this is just the faith keepers do. They like do a nightly walk around the generator to raise hope and stuff. Okay, turn the heat on. and have workers. Turn the heat on, have workers. Max out the workers. May as well turn the heater on. How cold is it here? Ooh. That's too cold. Oh, we don't have enough for... We just need a little bit of steel for a steam hub. Which means I need it to become day. Crap. And we need more coal. Discontent rises slightly. People might get hurt. Discontent. I can deal with all kinds of discontent. That's not a problem. We need more coal, though. Oh, there's still places. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I need to reach, like... How close are we? Go. We need steam coal mines. And I think we need another thumper, which I'm out of room for. Okay, so we're gonna have to research all the coal upgrades. Yeah, it does get a little hectic near the end. Because you usually, like, you think you're okay, and then all of a sudden you take a hit on something. But, like, in this case, I'm doing real good on food. I'm doing okay on coal. I would like to have more. More survivors. Let them die and bury them. Versus try to bring them. Okay. I don't need more people anyway. It really, at this point, doesn't look like there's anything else for me to go look for. So that's fine. Okay, coal's going back up. That's good. That's real good. I would actually like to still have more. I don't care if I destroy a couple trees. I'm not building sawmills anyways. Okay, that should connect that. Oh, we need more homes. Crap. Like, we need a lot more homes. I'm not worried about it. It is starting to lag a bit, too. Okay, I would like to store more coal. And some more food. What is our max storage? Doesn't really say. But we have 2,000 and it's that low, I think we're fine. So that should be all the storage we're doing. Period. So some steel. Okay, I don't need to disband them right now. But we do need more homes. Seriously? Fine. We don't even have houses yet. We still have bunkhouses. We still have tents. Okay, everywhere we can cram a bunkhouse, we're cramming a bunkhouse. Because we need to start. We need to not have homeless people, basically. Cool. Advanced coal mines, which we can't afford because we don't have enough steel. Blah. Fine. Make the hothouses warmer. Yes, that you win by surviving the storm at the end, at least in the base game. I haven't done this scenario before, but the one scenario that I did do was the same, like survive the storm. So I'm assuming they're all kind of the same, with different sets of what you need to be able to do, and what resources you have. Hope will rise. 100 rations. Nah, feed the hungry. We're good on rations. Let's burn a little less coal. Oh, we have another law. Plane. Do I want to go all the way? I don't really like that. Is there anything cool in here we can do? Dueling. Let's make dueling legal. Whatever. So I lose some hope. I have enough that I don't care. Now is there nowhere left to go? Okay, now it looks like there's nowhere left to go. Lord Craven is coming. Blah. The lag. Hope will rise. Let's have a sermon. Get a little bit more hope going on. We need more houses. So much to keep track of. Plane. Okay, I need to put a road in. And we're going to need to keep the people warm. That'll do. And now we need to rebuild steel again. I mean, it works in this. Discontent will rise. Hope will fall. Fine. I'll deal with it. Powerless and terrified, which is how he's supposed to be. Resolve the class conflict. Stay in charge for at least one day. Well, okay. Let's have evening prayers, which will help. And then, let's have a ceremonial service. Which are on cooldowns, so it's useful to save them for when you absolutely need them. Okay, I'm gonna disband you, actually. I don't think I need scouts anymore. So 10% less coal. Let's make the steam hubs more efficient. Because using less coal is the same as making more coal. We'll keep them just in case something funky happens. Lord Graven will be lynched. I should try and do the right thing. I don't know how much discontent will rise. We need more houses. We don't have any raw food. 33% less coal per hub. That's really going to help, actually. So we are currently cooking more food than we're bringing in, which is kind of scary. Quarrel in the cookhouse. Calm them down. There's no need to murder everybody. Yet. I mean, maybe we should, but... He left the city. Yeah, okay. Whatever, my dude. I think my people would say I'm not that terrible. Class conflict resolved. I did it, Reddit. Fucking hell. Why is that invalid? One, two, three, four, five, six. I need to place 2 more. Son of Beach. Ha! Okay. Now they all need roads. No, I want you to come down here and then connect. May as well put that road in for the other people who are in that area. We are equal. Cool. Oh. Okay, so no storm in this one. You just have to actually survive the class conflict. So I way over-prepared, thinking that I'd have to last for a while. And then at the end it gives you a little synopsis of how well you did. Like, it shows you everything you built in the order you built it. And then the text, like, describes the scenario, and then it talks a little bit about how well you did, but it's not, like, super in-depth on every decision all the time. No, and I agree, like, I do like the circular. It is a pain to build because the grid isn't really a grid, but it does look cool, and it's totally easy to imagine that you would actually, like, be there and whatever. It's part of what took me so long to buy it, though, because I wanted this to be a city builder type thing, and it's really much more of a management decision thing, which is still fun. It's just not what I was in the mood for when it first came out. And honestly, this scenario so far has been the easiest one. Which, I'm sure part of that is learning how the game works. Like, if I played the base game, like the base scenario again, to try and farm some better achievements, I'm sure I could do better. But, I also feel like the refugees is easier than the arcs. It really does. And especially like if you don't have enough coal, it'll shut off and you can see the heat. Like if you zoom in a little bit more than I was, you can see the heat like expand and contract as the generator goes on and off, which I've had to do before. But see, now I feel real bad, but I have streamed for like 4 hours today. And I'm supposed to go to Kittens' house to help him with some stuff, so I'm going to have to leave you for the day. I may stream later, but I don't. You'll probably be asleep or something. But I'm trying to stream every day again, at least. Maybe not for like 8 hours a day like I used to start off with, but I have been streaming more often. It would be nice to not be in a rush, for sure. And I don't really know, like, for you to catch me, I don't know what the best times for that would be. Because I could try and stream a little bit earlier or a little bit later, depending on work. Like, generally, if I were working today, I would only be getting home, like, in another hour or two. And I will definitely tell Kittens you said hi. Like, it's still kind of early, but I'm going to be at his house for, like, 6 hours, I think. And it takes, like, a while to get there. But, like, on days I have off, I could stream earlier if that worked better for you. And I mean, I appreciate that. It's just, I feel bad too. Like, I don't always want to stream at super inconvenient times. Okay. I suppose that also works. And I may be back tonight, but I do have to work tomorrow, so I'm not 100% sure. It depends on when exactly I get home. But I'll probably be on tomorrow later. Like maybe around now or a little later than that tomorrow. I have not yet made enough money. Because you're the only sub. And they don't pay you out until you hit $100. And it looks like I'm getting $2.20 every month from a single sub. So I have, like, your sub stuff is stacking, and the, like, $8 I got from Poncho for his Prime subs and Zalek Goats stuff. So it's adding up, but it has not yet hit enough for a payout. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. It would be nice to be able to do this like full time all the time, but I haven't been consistent enough, which is part of why I'm trying to stream every day again, even if it's only for an hour or two, which honestly feels a lot more manageable with everything else going on at the moment. So that might just be how it is for a while, but that is the dream for sure. Yeah, I should get badges. I should really figure out what all my channel is like. I think I have an emote slot and stuff, but I'm not 100%. So I should look at that and figure something out for all that crap too. To actually pretend like I have a real channel. You're not really holding me up that bad, but yeah, I should get going. So I will hopefully catch you soon. And it was nice seeing you, man. You too, my dude. Alright. I'm actually gonna go now, so I will catch you later.